In this lesson, we'll cover your assignment for Level 2. We have sure learned a lot in this volume. We've learned how to work with expressions in a very creative way to create banking control. We've also learned how to clean up transform information on objects that were constrained, that we originally used keep initial offset on, but we've learned that it's really not needed as long as we create an alignment object. We've learned how to create a more animator-friendly hand rig and a dynamic parenting system. So again, we have sure covered a lot in this short volume. Now what I'd like you to do is go ahead and either work with this asset, or remember we have the Nano Hunter that we can work with. I've added it to your project files. I'll go ahead and open that up for you. Head over to File, Open. I won't save this. What am I doing? And then we'll go ahead and find the Nano Hunter and choose Open. All right, so again, if you have gone in and rigged this asset, or if you had your own character, you can go ahead and use that. But what I'd like you to do is just go through and work with those techniques to create a cleaner rig that has more control. So for our torso, remember we have rigged the back to make sure that we no longer need to use keep initial offset. So what you could do is go ahead and do the same thing for the chest. You can do the same thing for the character's wrist. Remember, we use keep initial offset so that the wrist wouldn't shift when we applied the orientation constraint between it and the control object. But now what we could do is go ahead and work with a helper and have that aligned to the wrist, and then we can go ahead and link that back to our control. So those are just some ideas. But remember to really get these techniques down, because by doing so, you'll be able to create truly animator-friendly rigs that they will enjoy and they'll thank you for. You might get a pat on the back. All right, so that's it for Volume 2. I'll see you in Volume 3.